more people get the assistance that they need. They get someone to partner in such a way to see transformation come to them. Yes, on Prop 27, because there's no place like home.
Good morning. I'm Eric Spillman in for Frank Buckley. An ominous warning about a deadly trend in the Santa Clarita Valley. We'll explain.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Erin Myers in downtown. The trial for Vanessa Bryant's lawsuit against the county continues this morning, and we could see closing arguments start as early as today. All the latest coming up.
Good morning. I'm Trevor Shirley live in Washington. Lawyers for former President Donald Trump are suing the FBI to try to stop the review of documents collected from what they're trying to accomplish coming up ahead.
Good morning. I'm Jessica Holmes. Health officials are concerned about the next phase of the coronavirus pandemic. We're going to tell you about two new subvariants making its way around the world.
Speaking of variants, good morning. I'm Sam Rubin, new here at 8 o'clock. Popular local newscaster drafted into a bachelor party he may not. We will explain. Plus, Bobby Bones talks about a variety of things. Bobby on the way here live.
Sunny downtown, foggy and cloudy at the beaches and the coastal areas. Today's weather forecast shaping up like this. 75 at the beaches today. Downtown Los Angeles at the moment 67, shooting for a high of 85. San Fernando Valley hot 101. 87 Orange County Inland. Inland Empire also hot 101. And High Desert very hot 108. Complete details coming up. Ginger with traffic.
All right, yes, and we're going to get to some good news here in just a second. But let's move it first to look at that 110 for harbor stretch of the 110 right about Martin Luther King Boulevard, where that crash now in the left lane. So, you know, we looked at the cameras and it showed delays were certainly here in both directions actually on this 110 freeway. Let's see this stretch. If you have a fast track transponder, it should help you out. And remember, you got to get back on again at Adams, or you can exit the freeway at Adams. That's basically where on the northbound side those fast track lanes end. Taking you over to look at that good news. Or you drive in Orange County earlier, Signal Alert 5 south at Beach Boulevard has cleared. Is it slow? Oh yes, it's very tough, but that's kind of normal actually. So it's nice to be able to say that we can cancel that Signal Alert despite the fact we still have some heavy delays in those spots. We'll watch and keep track of it. Everybody's starting to fill in for sure on this Tuesday morning. I'll send it back to you guys.
Ginger, thank you. And we begin with breaking news. A brush fire in El Sereno is now fully contained. Firefighters responded around 4:30 this morning to the 2600 block of Lombardy Boulevard. It took about an hour to extinguish the fire. Fortunately, the flames never posed a threat to nearby homes or businesses. Fire investigators are calling the fire suspicious. Closing arguments could start today in the trial of Vanessa Bryant's lawsuit against Los Angeles County. She and another family are suing over pictures that some first responders took of the helicopter crash scene where her husband, Kobe Bryant, their daughter, and 7 others died. KTLA's Erin Myers is live in downtown LA with the latest. Good morning, Erin.
Good morning, Eric. Vanessa Bryant arrived here to court a short time ago, and she testified on Friday. She was the plaintiff's last witness and says she feels betrayed by what has happened. You can see things are getting underway here at court, people arriving at the courthouse, and the trial was set to begin at 7:45 this morning. Now, yesterday was the 9th day of the trial for Vanessa Bryant and Chris Chester's combined lawsuits. Chester lost his wife and daughter in the crash. They are alleging negligence and invasion of privacy for the taking and sharing of accident scene photos with other law enforcement personnel, and some in the public, saying the photos were passed around on dozens of sheriff and fire department devices and even shared at a bar and an awards gala. They are suing the county for unspecified millions of dollars because of the photos. Yesterday, sheriff and fire personnel were called to the stand. An acting fire chief with LA County Fire was called as a defense witness and told a jury that a retired firefighter tarnished his dignity by sharing the photos of the crash site. The helicopter crash killed Laker legend Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and 7 others. He testified that he did not exclusively order former firefighter Brian Jordan to take photos of the January 2020 crash scene, but wasn't surprised when he learned that he did. Also saying he gave a very direct order for everyone on the scene to be sensitive with the photography they took. He said it was inconsistent with standards and saying shots of body parts would be inappropriate. He did say the department does use photography at accident scenes for documentation, but that taking photos of the victims would not be an exercise of good judgment, and by Jordan sharing them, he compounded the grief for the plaintiffs. We are told yesterday Vanessa Bryant and Chester left the courtroom when the lead investigator from the coroner's office testified. She said during the autopsy, photos were taken, but because they involved a high media case, they were put under lock and key with the chief of the office. The sheriff's commander also testified that when it